Today, we're going to be stepping into the future and trying out the most advanced smart AR glasses yet. These may look like normal, slightly oversized glasses to you, but to me, I can see a full Android experience right in front of me that I can actually control with this ring. But I can also see through these too, just like regular glasses, but you can't see what I'm looking at. So today we're going to be putting these to the ultimate test and trying some games on here, because believe it or not, these glasses actually run Android 14 and they also have a Snapdragon processor, as well as a speaker, microphone, battery, all housed in the glasses frame, which is just insane. But gaming on here, let's just say this thing got very hot. All right, let's see what we get in the box. So we've got the INMO Air 3 in a very nice premium feeling box. Wow, look at this. So those are the lenses, I'm pretty sure. Then we've got a charging cable and is this some kind of remote here? Oh, it's the touchpad. So we've got the touchpad here as well. Anyway, let's check out these glasses. Explore your metaverse life. So they come in the carrying case, which is very nice, sort of soft touch rubber, which is nice. And inside it's felt lined, which is good, keeps them protected. And here they are, the INMO Air 3 smart glasses. Wow, I've never had smart glasses before, so this is going to be a first. Wow. So also included that's nice is a cleaning cloth, which is good. And we've also got some other accessories in here as well. But yeah, these are the glasses. To be fair, they're not actually too heavy. They look a little bit bulky, but I almost forgot that they were on my head just then. What else have we got in here? I think I saw some replacement lenses in here. Oh, that is really cool. Right, so these just clip on the bottom, I think, here. And just like that, we have turned them into sunglasses. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I could actually go out and wear these and they should protect my eyes from the sun and also have all this cool smart features on them as well. And then we just got our instruction manuals and all the stuff that we're going to need to work out how to use these. They are pretty stylish. We'll take the sunglasses off, I think. They're quite wide here. The frame's quite wide. Now these do actually run Androids. Believe it or not, these have got a Snapdragon processor in them. So we're going to be able to do some gaming with this, hopefully. Now also it came with this, which is the Ring 3. Now this is basically just like a wearable control panel, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we've just got the charging cable for it and we've got the ring itself. So the idea is basically you wear this on your finger or something and you can navigate using this, which is pretty cool. Honestly, this is probably one of the coolest things I've been sent. You see, most glasses require external batteries or a compute part, and there's always like a mess of cables everywhere that you've got to wear, but this is all built into the frame, which is just insane. We've even got a camera here, mic, speaker, and even a small touchpad on the side as well. It's got a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor, 128 gigabytes of storage, and 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is just insane in a package this small. In terms of the screen itself, it uses a micro OLED 1080p 600 nit screen, and it's like wearing an Android tablet that I can see right in front of me and no one else can see what I'm seeing. The way it works is that a bright micro OLED projector is hidden in the frame. This light is then beamed onto a 1D vertical waveguide, which is a specialized lens that reflects the image internally before directing it back into your eye. This allows you to see a crisp HD image which is layered seamlessly on your natural field of view. It's really impressive technology. This is also quite powerful for multitasking. I can open up multiple apps at once and even do a split screen mode, allowing me to make the most of the large display that I get in front of me. Taking these glasses out in public and trying to get over how much of a nerd I look when I wear them around town, I actually found that they were quite useful. Unfortunately, they don't have a SIM in them, so I had to tether these to my phone, but I was able to use Google Maps and get directions and even sit down and watch some YouTube videos. I also took it to the coffee shop where I was able to cast the screen of my laptop to these glasses and work with pretty much just like a huge TV in front of me. And because these aren't huge like a VR headset, they look just like a normal pair of glasses. The screen in these glasses actually has a 120 Hz refresh rate, which is perfect for gaming. Alright, so let's do this then. So if we put on the glasses, I've actually connected them to my computer, which is what this cable is here. And what we can do is we can actually stream what I'm seeing on these glasses to my computer screen so you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing. So this is the interface. It's very Android-like. Well, you can control it many different ways. You can control it here with that, or you can use the touchpad itself. So yeah, the interface is pretty good. It's just sort of Android-like. We've got our apps here. We've got our settings, which look, you know, just like Android. We've had to obviously enable developer options and USB debugging in order to do this screencasting thing. And also you compare a controller. So I've got my PlayStation 4 SCUF gaming controller, and we can use it to play games. So it'll be interesting to see how this actually runs. So we're going to have to play with controller, annoyingly. Can't really play with keyboard and mouse on here. So bear in mind, this isn't cloud gaming. This is running off the glasses themselves. So if you see me look up, that's just so that I can see the screen clearer. Now I have actually enabled the USB debugging refresh rate, so I can see like a 60 FPS counter. But annoyingly, when I'm casting the screen, you guys can't actually see the FPS counter. It's pretty much like Samsung DeX all over again. But yeah, this is Minecraft Bedrock Edition running off my glasses. I mean, how insane is that? And the video settings, let's have a look here. I don't think they're... Okay, so we're on fancy graphics, unlimited frame rate. We haven't got vibrant visuals because it's not supported. We have got smooth lighting, beautiful skies. We've got our render distance on 12. We can turn off clouds. I don't really want that. I thought it was going to be lag spiking because it did take quite a while to load up. So I thought, oh no, this isn't going to work, is it? But it's actually doing really well. Like, you could actually use these to game. I mean, I know this game's a phone game, so it's not like the Java edition version of Minecraft, but you could definitely play on these glasses. Well, you might be able to see some reflection, but that's just of my monitor. So yeah, in terms of frames here, developer options. Yeah, here we go. Show refresh rate. Okay, so now I can see basically a 60 counter, 60 FPS counter, 60 hertz, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you guys can't see the 60 that I can see, but it is, yeah, it's 60. Even though, as you can see with these lag spikes, I don't actually think that refresh rate thing makes any difference, to be honest. I think it's pretty much always going to say 60. The fact these are even running at all on my glasses is just insane. But how about we take it a step further and run Minecraft Java Edition on these glasses? Let's see if this will actually work. Ow! So behind here is where all the components are in the glasses, and they get so hot, honestly. It's a good job that this is sort of behind my ear and not touching my skin, because otherwise I reckon it could burn. It does get incredibly hot. Here is Minecraft Java Edition 1.20. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to play with the controller here. Oh yeah, I can use my keyboard and mouse. Yeah, so basically I'm streaming to the PC, but the PC, you can actually use the keyboard and mouse, even though I'm just casting to this screen. Anyway, let's see if this actually runs, because I've had a lot of trouble getting Minecraft Java Edition to work on these glasses, but it's been very difficult to actually get this running. Are we just going to get a black screen? Is it going to crash? Or is it actually going to work? Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's working. It's actually working. Minecraft 1.20 Java Edition running on the INMO Air 3s at... yeah, 30 FPS. I'm pretty sure we can say it's running at. Oh, well, look, if we look in the sky, we got 140 frames there. Not bad for these glasses. I don't think our render distance is very high, as you can see here. We don't have Optifine, we don't have sodium, but I really don't want to push these glasses too much because this is really hot right now on my ear. Actually going to burn my ears. Ow. Oh, that hurt actually taking them off. Now, they do include this sort of felt pad that you can put on the left ear, which I suppose is to stop heat sort of making contact with your skin. And the other thing, as you can see on this camera, is since we've got the glasses plugged into my computer under there and it's outputting obviously to my monitor, can we technically say that we've turned these glasses into a gaming PC? Because I mean, look, they're plugged in. We've got controller support, keyboard and mouse support, desktop. I mean, yeah, you could argue you do need a PC to actually cast the screen of these glasses to the PC. So you are going to need a PC, but you probably could play like this. Anyway, let's give these glasses a break and try some more games. All right, and here we have Fortnite running on the INMO Air 3. I honestly can't believe that this is even possible, to be honest with you. This isn't GeForce Now, this isn't cloud gaming. This is Fortnite Mobile running natively on the INMO Air 3. And I mean, just look at the graphics quality. It's pretty terrible. But the fact that this is even running at all is insane. I'm not going to take it to Tilted Towers. I think that would just be too demanding. I thought it was just going to crash as soon as I hit play. but no, we've actually loaded into a game and it's working. So you may have noticed that the glasses aren't plugged in right now, and that's because I can't play Fortnite with USB debugging enabled. It just doesn't let you. So what I'm doing is I'm actually screen recording the game itself. So this is even more challenging because not only are we playing the game, but we're also recording the screens. So massive hit in performance for sure. So yeah, I mean, it works. It does the job, I suppose. Would I play like this? Probably not. Was the FPS counter saying about 60? Again, it's not accurate. I don't think this is really for gaming on. It's mainly for cloud gaming, but the fact that we've managed to get Minecraft Java, and now Fortnite running on these glasses natively is pretty insane. I can't seem to be build for some reason. Every time I build, it just makes a cone. It's so annoying. I don't think I can really play like this for much longer. Still, the concept, what we're actually achieving here. Fortnite on these, I can look at it, I can play anywhere I want. That's the thing that I'm most impressed with, to be honest. So there are other people in this game and I've just been trapped. Yeah, I bet all these people are playing on like PC or console or mobile. I'm here playing Fortnite on my glasses. Do you reckon they would believe that if I told them? I'm literally playing Fortnite on a pair of glasses right now. Wow, that's what he thinks of my glasses. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't think we should play Fortnite for too long because these glasses are probably going to explode. Is anyone going to come and revive me? I don't think so. No. That's it. So yeah, I think we should probably leave this game now before anything else happens. Right, let's try and play some Call of Duty Mobile on these glasses. I think we're going to run out of battery, to be honest, but let's try it. Whoa, this is actually smooth. From what you guys can see, the casting, the quality isn't great, but this is smooth. What the hell? I can actually play Call of Duty Mobile. No scope. Yeah, we're in like a really easy lobby right now because I literally just made this account, but I can't believe this. I suppose Call of Duty Mobile is made for quite a lot of devices. So yeah, the quality might not look good for you guys. It might look a bit laggy. Wow. And just like that, we won because we're in like such an easy Tech Man Dan. Of course, with the MVP moment. 1, 2. Oh, is that it? Well, that was Call of Duty Mobile running on these glasses. These are getting super hot now, but much better gameplay than Fortnite. In fact, I'd honestly argue even Minecraft. So if you want to play Call of Duty Mobile on these glasses, then you can. It is possible. So unfortunately, I haven't managed to get any more games installed and working, especially PC games installed on these glasses, unfortunately. These have only got 128 gigabytes of storage, so I probably couldn't even get GTA 5 on here, even if I wanted to, because it just wouldn't fit. So if you want to see a video in the future where I actually try PC emulation on these glasses, then definitely let me know, because that would be, well, just an insane video. But for now, yeah, I think these have impressed me enough, to be honest, as they are. There's also a special mode that you can put these glasses in, which is called 3DOF, or 3 depth of field, and it basically gives you the Android home screen but the ability to actually control it with the ring. It basically turns your finger into the cursor. It's super futuristic and really cool. Although to be honest, most of the time I have just been using the trackpads or the touchpad. I just find it so much easier, but the ring is super cool technology, how you can pretty much navigate with your hands. It almost turns your hand into a little pointer kind of thing. I've never seen anything like it before, but it is really cool. The other good point about 3 depth of field is it actually locks the screen in position, so no matter where you turn your head, the screen will always remain in a fixed position, which is really cool. When I first put these glasses on, it did take a bit of getting used to, knowing that everywhere I moved my head, the screen would be, but with this 3 depth of field mode, I actually quite like it. We've also got an AI agent built into these, which is powered by ChatGPT. And with the speaker and microphone also in these glasses, these are really good. You could just be walking along the street and just talking to ChatGPT on your glasses. Welcome to the future. And of course there is a camera right in the middle, which is really good for sort of POV shots because it's right where your eyes would be. It's got a 120-degree field of view, which is good enough. It can capture this whole room. The quality isn't the best. You can zoom in with it and it gets really pixelated, but it's cool to have a camera built into the glasses, and you can cover it as well if you're concerned about privacy. So yeah, just more reasons to like the INMO Air 3. Make sure to check out the INMO Air 3s at the link in the video description, and if you use my code, you can get 15% off. When it comes to the glasses themselves, to be able to use them in public more, I would like to see either SIM or eSIM eSIM support. The 660 milliamp hour battery means the battery life isn't great, but it does charge very quickly, and I can get about 1 hour of gaming before I need to charge these again. Sounds really weird. Oh, I need to charge my glasses. The glasses arms are on the thick and heavy side, and when I put them on, they actually pull down my ears, so I look extra ridiculous when I'm wearing them. So hopefully in a newer version, they'll be able to make this a lot more sleek, a lot less heavy, and more like an actual pair of glasses. But right now, the technology is really cool, and I'm excited to see what they do next. So that's it for this video. Bit of a different one today, looking at some futuristic technology, which we might all be gaming on in the future. Thank you for watching. Thank you to INMO for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you in my next one.